Number 20, or number 3 on the back, has multiple parts to it, but the first part is just to solve this inequality for the variable. So in this case, we're going to solve it for k. So just like with the equations, we're going to simplify each side by itself first. So when I distribute the 8, I get 8k minus 40. And then I'm going to distribute the negative symbol, and I get minus 2 minus 7k. And the symbol stays the same. We didn't do anything to it. I'm going to combine my like terms now. 8k minus 7k is 1k. Minus 40 minus 2 is minus 42. Like signs, add and keep. Now I'm going to just rewrite it as just plain k, because 1k and k are the same. Now I'm going to solve it for k, and I'm going to draw the line at the inequality sign. To get k by itself, I need to do plus 42 on both sides. On the left it cancels, and my final answer then would be k is greater than or equal to 46. So there's lots of right answers to this inequality because there's lots of numbers that are bigger than or equal to 4. If we plug in and start with any number that's equal to or greater than 46, we'll make a true statement. The next part said, write it in interval notation. Interval notation is back to what we did before with the brackets and the parentheses. Remember, straight line, in the symbol, straight brackets. No straight line, use curved brackets. So, in my interval notation, I know I want k to be at least 46, so that's the smallest. And then it could be anything bigger than that. So the biggest number k could be is infinity. This is in interval notation. And then since it was greater than or equal to 46, we have that straight line, we want to use a straight bracket. And infinity always gets a curved bracket. So that would be our interval notation. The last thing is said to make your own number line. Make sure when you make a number line, you count evenly. So you don't have to count by ones all the way up to 46. But if I count by tens, I need to count by tens the entire way. If I count by 20s, I need to count by 20s the entire way. They need to be pretty evenly spaced, not perfect, but you don't want it to be a mess. Then my dot is going to be right here at 46. And just like I used a square bracket here, I'm going to have to use a square bracket here as well. And then I want my arrow to show that all of these numbers bigger than 46 will make a true statement. So the bracket goes on the number, the arrow points the direction of the true numbers.